Connor, April the 23rd, we've got the fight you've been wanting for a long time. Well, certainly, maybe not the fight, but the fight in the direction where you want to go, because it's an eliminator for the Commonwealth title, mate, against a kid who's unbeaten, 5-0. But you know fairly well from the amateurs.
Yeah, Benn Norman, he's a good lad.
Little Stormin.
Respect for him. Stormin Norman, yeah. He's boxed him twice as an amateur, I think, in my first senior fight. And then I boxed him in the ABAs one year as well.
Yeah, because he's a little older than you, isn't he?
Yeah, I can't remember.
He's 25, I think.
Yeah, he's a couple of years older, or a year older, or whatever. But yeah, know him very well.
You feeling confident?
Yeah, very confident. I wouldn't go into these fights now.
No, you can't, can you?
No, you can't, especially when they're 50-50 fights. But I know of him, I've boxed him before and stuff like that, and I'm confident in my own ability as always. I wouldn't be doing the sport if I
But what's strange about this, and you normally get one or two opponents on the record that you can say, oh well, he's fought him and blah blah this and blah blah that. But everyone who he's fought, you fought.
Yeah.
Every single one of his opponents, he's 5-0, you're 6-0-1, and I think he's fought Reece Taylor twice. His first fight was your last fight, you know, his first professional fight was your last fight against that tough little Lithuanian
kid. Strong fella.
And then he's fought Stephen Jackson, who you fought, Stephen Maguire. You know, it's like, you know, you couldn't have got a better matchup for this, could you?
At them little weights, I think that's what happens, especially when you're boxing the journeyman at the start of your career. You come across similar opponents all the time, and it's just about how you handle them situations, being in with them people, putting on dominant displays, whether you're beating them on points clearly, or see you later, Gerald, or even just getting them out of there if you can, because at the end of the day, people want to see that, don't they? People want to see knockouts.
Is this what excites you though? Because I mean, you had your first 6 rounder on our show, because you had 2 fights under us since you joined us after lockdown. But you've always said the longer rounds suit you. So are you jumping at the chance for
100%.
this 10 rounder?
Like I believed. I remember getting told by a great champion once, Kevin Satchel actually, the rounds are just the distance. It's how well you can do that distance. You don't look at it as, oh, it's a 10 rounder or a 12, or you're built to fight. We train every day for an hour and a half. We fight for 36 minutes. This fight's going to be a half an hour fight. 3-minute rounds, 10 threes. You train your mind to be able to withstand that duration of the fight, and you go at your pace. That's the way the fight goes. Sometimes they don't always go your pace, but if you're fit and you've trained hard for that, left no stone unturned, there's no problem why you shouldn't be able to do the distance.
Is this good for you as well? Because obviously, you know, you had that long period of inactivity because of which everyone had. But since you've come back, you've had 2 good fights. Do you come straight back to a 6 rounder?
Yeah, straight back to a 6 against Steve Jackson.
So you've had 12 rounds under your belt.
Yeah.
You've been in camp. I mean, even though you weren't fighting in that lockdown, you were here
training
for a good year before you even had that fight with us. So arguably, perhaps a really consistent period of your professional career, you must be going very into this fight with real confidence.
Definitely 100%. I've always said to Steve when we first spoke, I want these opportunities quicker, sooner rather than later, because there's no point hanging about. If you're confident and you want to go all the way, let's just go for it. Let's just take the chances.
This is what you're saying. You do want to go all the way, and at 23, I presume, you know, by the time you're 25, if everything went perfectly the way you planned, you want to be looking at world level at some point.
100%, yeah, definitely. I'd like to take one fight at a time, obviously, and we all know anything can happen in the next 2 years or something like that, but that's me goal in the sport anyway. I want to be a world champion. I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't think I was going to get to that level. Yeah. I always said that since I was young as well.
Now, I mean, who is a Commonwealth champion? I meant to check that out before I flyweight.
Tommy Frank it is.
Is he the Commonwealth? I thought he was the British champion.
He's fighting for the Commonwealth as well, I've heard.
Is he? Right.
So I've heard that there's something about him fighting someone for the Commonwealth title, and then once he's got that, he's got the British as well, so it could be a potential British and Commonwealth.
Right.
So that would be even better, wouldn't it?
But obviously we can't look past little Stormy.
No, we can't look past Norman. Like, obviously it's I take one fight at a time anyway, and my mind's completely on this job, but I know coming fully fit, fully strong. I can't wait to showcase my skills on the night and put on a great show for everyone.
Is he related to Louis Norman?
Yeah, he is.
Right.
It's his older brother, I think. I think he boxed Charlie Edwards, Lewis Norman.
Yeah, he boxed everyone.
Boxed everyone, didn't he?
In fact, Matt Leach had a fantastic performance.
He's got the British title coming up, hasn't he?
Yeah. In fact, the week after, the week after your stablemates fight.
Yeah,
It's
March
getting noisy
5th.
here now, isn't it?
No, it's getting noisy now.
Right. but how's everything going then? Because you put a little tweet out saying start a camp. Now it wasn't really start a camp because you've not been out of camp since you've restarted your career.
No, I've been in the gym with the lads. The plan was to get on for March 5th on a good bill with everyone, but things went a different way and it ended up becoming April. But hopefully some of the lads, if they get through their fights on March 5th, they'll be on with us as well.
Because Charlotte's on that.
Yeah, Charlotte's on the card with us as well.
She's making her debut.
Yeah.
So it's nice to be in the middle of a gym that's buzzy.
Definitely, yes, thriving at the minute, and I've been training alongside the lads. Got some proper athletes in the gym, the beasts, and I'm gutted that I'm not on that March bill, to be honest. I would have rather have been on that one, but got the April one, and Charlotte's on the bill with us as well, so we're in camp together. But I think all the lads, they stay in the gym anyway, we all do. We love being here.
Because hopefully this could be a big year for the gym. You know, you've got Jay
100%.
who's returning, but you know, he's at that level where he can be stepping up for anything that comes his way.
Can't wait to watch him, to be honest.
Brian Collins looking really good in his 2 fights. You've got Josh Wright making his debut on the 5th as well. So exciting times for this place.
Yeah, it is. It's booming at the minute, and listen, we all do our jobs. We're proper professionals in the gym. We train hard, we stay in the gym.
When you say proper professionals, you mean like turning up on time?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll be right off daily, giving all my secrets out. So one off that one.
Well listen, we're going to catch up with you nearer the time, but from what I've seen over the last few weeks and what I've seen today, it looks like preparations are going really well, and I've no doubt I'll be saying to you win number 7, and,
definitely.
And hopefully we don't know
after that.
when it's eliminated. We don't know whether it's a final eliminator or whatever, but we hope, and I'm sure Steve's going to be trying his hardest as he can to make sure that you come through this fight and we get you a title before the end of the year.
100%, Lee, definitely. Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's bought a ticket so far. I want to get them done as soon as possible. I've been organised with them. Everyone knows I've been messaging them because I just want to focus on this camp. I want to shut myself off, get my head down and crack on with a good camp. And also a massive thank you to all of my sponsors. I've got them all on my t-shirts.
Well, I'll run them through. You send me the logos over and there we go.
Massive thank you to every one of them because they've been on the ball with it. We thought it was going to be March 5th, but now it's April 23rd. I'm happy with that, and they all understand and they've all been very supportive. So a massive thank you to you all. I really appreciate it.
Well listen, I'll see you, I presume I'll see you on the 5th. Definitely. When the rest of your stablemates are fighting. 100%.
Thanks, Lee, and good luck to all the lads on March 5th. They're going to smash it.
Well, you good luck with the rest of the camp, mate.
Thank you.
Take care.
Appreciate that.
Bye.
See you later.